Okay, hello folks, welcome to the channel with myself, Alpel. Here we are jumping back into the PowerWash Simulator. I can't believe how many requests we've had for this game. And it's one of them games I thought, no one will like this, you know, just walking around with an hose pipe, just washing crap off of stuff. It's surprising, it really was surprising. Anyway, let's continue. So, we was on the, oh hang on, what's this, bonus? The Mars rover. I haven't seen these. Or did I? I don't know, I can't remember. I don't think I have. No, there's nothing in progress. I can imagine that's pretty difficult actually, because of all the little intricate bits like the wheels getting in there. Oh my god. These are going to be pretty big, aren't they? The golf course. I know it's a mini golf course, but. And the train. What else have we got? Co-op hosting available. Once the job is starting. I might test that out at one point. Challenge mode. No, I want to carry on with the actual mission. I've got a frankly ridiculous situation on my hands. You see, some of the local children have been coming down with a curious and unsightly form of dermatitis. Ooh. And a few fretful folk have been putting it down to the condition of the recreational facilities. Well, I ain't being funny, dude, but look at the state of that slide. Look. Anyone let their kids down that, they don't give a shit about their kids, do they? It's all nonsense, of course, but if we could just humour them and the whole world, the whole thing would hose down and be most grateful. All right then, well, let's sling a bucket of water over it and let's see what happens. Are we going to need any, oh, sure, well, it's not that big, is it? I thought it was going to be a lot bigger than that. That's what she said. So I couldn't help myself. I was just wondering if we're going to need any stuff. Do we need to go to the shop first? I mean, I haven't got anything. I've just got my little gun. I've got 150 sobs in the bank. Okay, let's go for a bit of green. Do we have to do the bench? Yep, you do. You do the bench as well. Oh my god. Do the whole lot, Al. Do it all, mate. There is something really soothing about it. I tell you, if you've never played this game, I recommend it. I really do. It's just absolutely awesome. I like the way it dries and then it changes colour as well, because when you're actually washing it, it's deceiving. You think, have I done that bit? You have, yeah. It's just where it's still wet. Pretty good. And you can change the nozzle around as well, so which is sometimes very, very handy, of course. This is going to take a while, isn't it? I mean, just doing this bench alone is taking a bit of time. It lets you know when you've done it, which is good. I like that. And then you get to a point where you just have to keep going over it until it gives you that sound. Of course, getting underneath it as well, you can crouch down and there you go, we're done. So you can crouch down and squat and whatever you want to do. Yeah, that's pretty good. Since it looked like wood before, there's a bit there I've missed. Since it looked like just plain wood before, I think that's done a good job. What about the bin? Do we have to do the bin? Oh, you're kidding me. I've got to wash the bin and all. Holy mackerel. So it is literally everything. Mind you, it's a kiddies' playground, isn't it? It's got to be as hygienic as we can get it. Oh, God, look at this. I'm going to have to do the bloody floor as well, won't I? The only thing that don't need doing is me and the ladders. I mean, how can you let any kids in here? Look at the state of it. Hang on, we're going to need to go. We've got to go big. Oops. Something nudging me. Oh, blooming steps. Stupid place. Who put them there? Stupid place put some steps. Oh, for God's sake. How'd you put them down? Get off me. Oh, it puts it back where it was, look. I saw the tablet thing. I'm going to have a little look at that. I mean, look at the state of this. I think I'm going to need some tablets if I'm going to get through this one. Oh, just some nice colours underneath, though. Look at this. Look how vibrant it should be. I was talking to someone the other day. Was it yesterday, the day before? I can't remember. Couple of days or so. And I said about streaming this game. And he said to me, he said, you should do. He said, I've seen a few people recently that have actually streamed it. I said, you're joking? And he said, no, seriously, yeah. Someone done a 3.5 hour stream on it. And I thought, how could you sit and do I suppose you could, though, couldn't you? Because it's just that type of game, isn't it? I mean, just doing that bench was long enough. I think we've got to go down to green on this one. Some of them are just like they go from a more power to a spray, don't they? Like that white one. It's a bit damp, this one, isn't it? Excuse the pun, but it's a little bit damp. But you go back to green. There we go. We get a little bit more force come out now. I wonder what else you could add to a game like this, though. I don't think you could you? I think they've kind of thought of everything. Oh my God, you could get around the back as well, look. Even the paint's peeling off on this one. It's so grubby around there. Just pulled the paint off with it. I don't think I can get... Oh my God, look, even the floor. Oh, damn it. You've got to do the whole lot on it. Let's face it, there's not a crumb that you're going to have to leave behind. You could even write your name in the floor. It's so dirty. I might put Al was here. And here. And here. And here. And here. And here. Oh, you got a bit of fun, haven't you? You got to have some fun. That's what it's all about. I believe in having fun as much as you can have, you know, when you can have it. Even if I'm having a bad day, I still try and have a smile and a laugh and a giggle in there somewhere, because you just don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. And when I think of mates of mine that, one of them that went out for a drive and he never came home. He pulled out from a junction and a motorbike, the guy who was driving it just had a row with his girlfriend, and he had a Yamaha R1, which is like a race production motorbike. And he was coming down the hill. It was 11 o'clock at night. It was dark. I don't know how my mate didn't see him. I think he was going so fast. He was. We know that. We know that this mate on the motorbike was doing over 75 mile an hour. We know that for a fact. And my mate pulled out from a junction and wallop. This is a right-hand drive car. Just for you guys who are wondering if he's on the left or right. He's a right-hand drive, and the motorbike, he had a pillion on there as well. He had a passenger, and he hit the driver's side door, and the rider of the motorbike went through the window next to my mate's head. The helmet shattered in a million pieces, and it got impregnated into my mate's head, and it pushed half of his brain out the passenger window. That's how fast he was going. The passenger, he took off. He went over the bike, over the car, this is all in the air. He went over the road, over a greenhouse, and he landed in the car park over the back. And because he was unconscious, no one knew he was there. They couldn't find him. It was only that a dog started barking and someone looked outside, and he moved and the outside light came on and someone found him. But yeah, my mate though, he died instantly. Lucky for him, but all because of some stupid little child, and that's all he was. He was a 17-year-old kid. He had a row with his girlfriend, accusing her of sleeping around like they do at that age, you know, which she wasn't, it turns out. And because of that, the driver of the motorbike killed, and my mate got killed. So, you know, and he was a lovely guy. He really, really was. He used to look after old people for his job. That's what he done. As well as a qualified painter and decorator. But he preferred to look after old people and do the painting as a hobby. So, you know, you got to hand it to him, haven't you, really? And I used to always have a laugh with him when I see him. We had the same kind of sense of humour. He was a good laugh. I went through school with him. He was a really good guy. Yeah, and he went out for a drive. And the thing is, because he just wanted to get a little bit of fresh air. He had a baby that was being born the next week, actually, which he never got to see. It's just sad, isn't it? It's sad. But anyway, sorry to make you feel down. I probably have now, and I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. But it was just an example, you know. We've always got to crack a smile and have a laugh, and that's what I do on the channel. I just have fun. The ones that moan about it are the ones that haven't got a sense of humour, obviously. And there's a lot of them in this world. But I don't care. It doesn't bother me. I don't let anything bother me. I try not to, anyway. And look at the colours coming out. It's so vibrant on this thing, isn't it? I'd love to test the multiplayer out, though. I really want to have a go at that. I don't know anyone who's got this. I'll have to ask some of my team who's got it. If any of my mods have got it. I don't know. Look at the colours on it. Beautiful. I mean, it's like before, where you can hardly distinguish, or just about, what's a red and a blue. And then you got, wow, pop. I can imagine that when it's all done, that's going to be fantastic. Fandabby-dozzy. Now, as I've done last time, I will pause it while I do quite a big chunk of it, and then I'll unpause it and then show you what I've done. And just because I don't expect you to sit through this. I mean, in a stream, you can't do that, but I can in a video. I can give it a little pause. Because I want to get as much done as I can in the video. That's why I do that. Now, I want to look at the pause thing a minute, because I saw this come up when I hit it accidentally earlier. Does that mean we can enter the shop somehow and buy some stuff? Cargo net clamp. What is all this? Clean the playground. Oh, right. Oh, I see. Look at that. Just for the cargo net. 88%. So where is that blooming thing? This thing here. I haven't finished it. It says. So if I do finish it, how much is it going to give me just for that, I wonder? Well, I suppose that includes going up these. There you go. We've done it. I was just going to say it includes going up the beams. So how much does it give me for that? Cargo net. Value is £5 or $5. Earned $5. It's clean. Large brick. Oh my God, look, it lists everything. Holy Moses. Do you know, I never thought this game went into that amount of depth. Even the bin for $1 is on here as clean, on the bench. I wonder if there's an achievement, right, you can get. If, for instance, just as an instance, right, you've done that one first, and then that one, and that one, and that one, like, and you've done it in all the sort of consecutive order. I wonder if there's something you could get for that. Is this the dirt finder joke? Yeah, I want to clean this thing next. I want to do that first, actually. It just reminds me of the ex-mother-in-law, you know. I said ex there. I mean, when you look at that, you can see why I divorced her. She was eating too much straw, you know. Get off me garden. And that is her. I'll tell you, that is, if you slapped a miniskirt on that, that is her. It really is. Yeah, it's got the same eyes. Oh my God, it's been modelled off her. All the colours on this thing. No, that's not her. She had no colour in it. She had as much colour as a black sheet of paper, she did. Oh my God, it takes a little bit to get around the eyes. Well, I like that colour purple though. I think it might have been better though to put a bit of a pre-wash on it or something. I don't know. I might need a ladder to get up there. Or maybe we can climb on the back of this thing and go up. I don't know. I keep holding that mouse button and I forget if you click the right mouse button, you don't have to hold the left one in. Nice colours though, isn't it? There's some good colours in this one. I like that. I do like colours. Vibrancy, clarity, all that sort of stuff. I wonder how this works then. I'd love to hear anyone who's tried this on a multiplayer or a co-op. I'm just wondering how it works. You both just do exactly like I'm doing now until you get the job done, I suppose. Is it like that? Or one does like a pre-wash or something? I don't know. I'd love to hear from someone who's done that. I bet they had fun making this game. Okay, right, I don't think I'm going to get any more down that end there. That's stretching it quite a bit. Have I done that? No, it's still missing a bit. Because it's the distance, the pressure wears off. I like that. It's attention to detail. It's like trajectory on a bow, isn't it? You fire a bow, the further away you are, the more you're going to get that arrow drop. And it's the same on this with the pressure. The further away you are, you're going to get pressure drop. I did wonder if that was a thing in the game, and it is. They've got it in here. I can't get under there any further. It's pushing me out. Right, so I'll do a little bit round here, and then I'll pause it while I go and do a bit more. Till we can get the beast done. Oh, look at the colours though. You can actually see it drying out as you look at it. Wow, yeah, it's good. Nice colours. I mean, when you look at before, yeah, it's bad, isn't it? So how does the pre-wash work? I mean, do you put that on, do you leave it to soak? Is that a thing where you can leave stuff to soak for a little bit? Or do you just put it on and it'll remove the dirt, the grimy stuff, and then you just carry on? I don't know much about this game. Oops, stand up. Stand up, dude. Stood up. God, I wonder how long it takes to do all this, if someone's done it. I bet there's quite a lot of you, isn't there, that's done this. I did like the motorbike that I've done. I'd like to do another motorbike. Right, look at this. It's not coming off this bit. Oh my God, you've got to go really slow. Look at that. Increase the pressure. Oh wow, yeah, that's how you do it. You've got to take the pressure up. Same with a bit down by his back end. Oh, I don't want to get too close down there. Imagine this thing firing off. Oh my God, it'll blow you through the fence. You'll go through that fence like chips. He's only, isn't he? Okay, right. Okay, right. There you go. I've done quite a bit. Let me show you what I've done. I've done one side. It's very patchy. Yeah, I mean, I haven't finished it yet. I actually went over it really, really quick. And I didn't realise, you know, like when you do an area and it sort of goes blue and it's like bing, and it lets you know that you've done it. I didn't know that also goes with these colours on the floor. Like, that's the green. I've done the green one. I just around the other side. Actually, I was on this side. I just done a little bit like this, and it went pink, and that went green. And I thought, oh, so it's actually even down to the colours on the mat. So like, there's where's a small one? Let's get this. Let's see if I can do this yellow one here quickly. I didn't know that it would even do it like that. Down to the floor. I really didn't even think of it. I just thought that it's a multicoloured floor. So you get points for that. So there's points for everything in this game, isn't there, really? But it's good. I mean, you can set little challenges for yourself if you wanted to. You can play it like that. There's so many different ways to play games like this. That's it. We're nearly done there already. Well, I say nearly done. We're nearly done the yellow bit. Look how bright it is. God, it's so vibrant. And even the red. I don't normally like yellow. It's not my colour, but I've got to say it looks nice in here. Just go up to the green. Well, wait for the ping. Oh, keep clicking that button because it's on the right mouse button. There you go. Bing. Look at the state of this thing here. Wow. That is filthy. I wonder if you can actually go into the shop when you're in game. I don't know if that's I did try looking before and I couldn't see a way to get in it. Maybe you do all that before you go into the actual game, or you're kind of shit out, really. I like this one. This is good. All different textures on it. Do you know, I was just about to say, I wonder if this thing here, this little segment, is a thing. Even the pole. I wonder if it's even down to a pole. What do you reckon? Place your bets. Oh, hang on. Let's go down this side first. There you go. There you go. Oh my God, it's on the bloody pole. What about that little nut? That's unbelievable. It really is. Oh, hey? Oh, we done that one, didn't we? I was going to say, hang on a minute. I didn't do that. Someone shit on my bench. Oh, it's brilliant. Yeah, it's a good game. Who else has got this game? That's what I'd like to know. How many other people have got it? And also, if anyone's completed, can you complete a game like this? I suppose you can, because it's got missions, hasn't it? So I suppose you can do all the missions, and then you're classed as complete, I suppose. I mean, that's right, isn't it? You do missions, complete. I think it's really good, but I'd love to hear someone who's actually completed it and And someone, how many of you have actually even got it still? Well, I say still, you can't really get rid of it, can you? Especially if you've played it more than 2 weeks. Yes. You've played 2 hours and 1 second, you're not getting a refund. Oh, that's stupid policy, isn't it? 2 hours. I've done 2 hours and 1 second. Oh, sorry, mate, but you shit out on that one. I was loading it up for 2 hours. Don't care. That's like Steam's policy, isn't it? They should put in there, I don't care. That should be in their policy. That should be in their rules. We don't care. It never used to be like that. Steam was never like that before. But never mind. It's like it now. Nothing we can do about it, is there? Suck it up, buttercup. How big is this red piece? Can we get this bit done? I try and do it all in sections this game. I think, right, so I set myself like little targets. Like, I've got to do the roundabout, and I'm gonna do that pole first, and same with this. I'm sort of going for the floors. What the hell was that? Did you hear that the mayor's cat is missing? Well, if it's dirty, you ain't gonna find it. The whole town's on the lookout for him in time for the festival. We won't have spring. Let's put that on. Oh. To be honest, if I had to wear that, I'd go missing. Okay, right, there we go. Yeah, look at the colours, look at that. What I might try and do is just sort of line that bit off. So we've got that whole section down there, even the matte bit, the blue and all that, just in comparison with sort of the rest of it. So I could do a little line like this that goes straight across. Like that. There you go. Anything to the left side of the line is going to get cleaned. Anything to the right, you've shit out. It's over 2 hours. Hours polishes. There we go. It's all good. I'm loving the colours. This is just awesome, this is. But I bet to play it with someone else would be good. And I think I've got to experience that. I've got to test that out. I do like me multiplayers. There's a game I've been playing recently. Galactic something? Something Galactic, I can't remember now. It's on the channel actually. I put just one video of it on there. I saw this thing on Steam, this game. It was really cheap. It was about $15, I think. But it's worth every penny of it. It really is. It's really great. And if you haven't played it, give it a go. Oh, look at that. We've done it. You give it a go. You'd probably like it. It's good fun. I bought all the DLCs for it. I bought everything for it. Yeah, because it's good. Some of the armours your dude can wear and all that. It's just a fantastic little game. You can do it single, or you can have up to 4 players on it. But what I like about it is every single time you go into a mission, that's when you decide whether you want to do it multiplayer or single player. You don't just fire the game up and say we're going to do it multiplayer, single player today. You get to decide on every single mission you do. So it's great. Yeah, and you can have up to 4 of your friends come in. It says whether they're Steam friends or private or ugly people. I don't know, whatever. It's ugly people. I made that up. I don't know. But it's good. I haven't tried it with a multiplayer as of yet, but most of my team have gone out and bought the bloody game now. But if you type that into Steam, Galactic, it'll come up. It's a little dude, and it's like a little miner. You go down underground, and you've got to mine all these different types of gems and ores and crystals and all that type of stuff. But of course, you're not alone down there. There's other things, and you have certain missions. You might have to get, I don't know, like 300 of Iradamite. So I don't know, I just made that up. But it sounds something like that. Some of the stuff you have to get, all different colours, and you've got to find them. You drill. You've got a pickaxe you can use, and I'll tell you, it's a really good game. Have I just done that? Have I just, or is that just the stairs? You can never tell on this bloody thing. Have I just completed it? I have. It looks like I've missed a bit there, but I think that's just the shadow, isn't it? Oh wow. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I've done the dinosaur. So all the floors done as well. So this is like it's like before. Put your glasses on. After. I've missed a bit there, haven't I? There's a shadow. All right, okay. Oh wow, I can just imagine what the whole lot look like. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. It's good. I think what I'll do, to do it in a section like that, a little segment is pretty good. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'll probably have to divide it up. So I'll probably cut a line across here, and I'll do that house and everything on this part. Actually, let me do a little segment. I think actually a floor would be a good segment, wouldn't it? So if I'd done like that. Something like that. Right, so we've got our line of definement. Okay. So today, children, we're going to be doing section B. There we go. Just take out your paints. Oh, wrong one. Put your aprons on. And begin. I think the easy way to do this would be just to like go for a walk, wouldn't it, like that? About turn. Forward. There we go. Move it over a little bit. It's like mowing the grass, isn't it? A dirty grass. Yeah, that's going to take let's go up a notch. We'll see how the bigger pressure does it. Because see, this one's missing a lot now. I can see that. Whereas the other one didn't. Look at that. Little black streak going down it. All right, see if we can take that off with a second wash. Nope. Wow, some bits you just got to give it a little bit more love, haven't you? I think this is the better one, the green one. The white is just not enough, is it? It just doesn't. I mean, look, there's little strips I just saw here then. Oh. We could do it that way as well. I think this one's going to take quite a while to do it. So let me crack on. I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, right. I've done quite a bit inside here. I've been trying to get the colours done on the floor. That's what I was following. And it kind of sort of went to the inside of this section where I am now. Which I didn't really want to do. I wanted to do the floor first, but there you go. This little bit in here. What I was trying to do is get the blue. See, I've gone all around here with it. I was trying to get that done. And I thought if I can do the blue, that's another one out of the way. But it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do it. Does it go around the whole thing? Oh, it does, doesn't it? Oh, God, yeah. What's with the football then? What is all that about? This is quite an easy thing. Oh, missed a bit. You can just hold the walk button on this one and just go around. So you get to a fence and it's more like a breathing issue around here. Turn it the other way. I think that might... There, it goes a bit too quick though, like that. I don't know what this comes on. Comes under. Would it be like a rim or something? Floor rim? Oh, I'll tell you what. Thank God we haven't got to do all this as well. You imagine that? If you had to go all round the outside. So you had to do this. All of this floor, the colours, the blues and reds. And then you had to hop off and come round here. And do all this and the fence and... My God, that would be a challenge and a half, wouldn't it? Can I get... If I can get the blue done, I mean, that would be good, but I don't think it's going to happen. It'd be nice to be able to finish it in this video, but I don't think we can. Because there's more of it than I thought there was, the blue. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll do what we can. That's all you can do in it. I mean, a lot of it looks like the paint's falling off. Look at this down here, look. It's like the paint's coming off, doesn't it? Oh my God, even the little planks. Even the little planks on that are done in sections as well. Oh. Oh, that's just gone for the whole lot now. All right, okay. Why is it not taking this red bit? Oh, I suppose it's the other side though, isn't it? My God, I'll tell you what, this thing here has to go into the hours, doesn't it? I bet it's like about a 6-hour clean or something. I'd like to know if anyone's done it in a couple of hours or something. I can't see that happening. It's quite an in-depth thing, this one, isn't it? Looks like it's burnt in here. There's no way that, even if it was left for 100 years, it wouldn't get that bad, would it? Get me, look at this. I mean, how are you meant to do them? Tubes. Oh my God, they're going to be fiddly, aren't they? maybe they would have benefited with some cleaner on these ones. And you've got to do all the floor, sorry, the ceiling around them as well. Oh my God. All right, we've done that bit. It's a start. I can't get the tops of these. I don't know how you do that. I just can't get up there. I mean, as far as I can go. Maybe I can get from the other side. Right, well, let's get the floor finished up anyway, in here. Oops, I keep hitting that bloody button. Well, there we go. There's the floor done. So you can do the tops on these bits down here. But I don't know how you do them on them ones up the top. Well, I've done them. How did I do them poles? I can't do this one. There we are. I've done it. Them cubes are going to be a challenge. I could probably do the bottom 6. I think we could do them, but the top ones, we can't finish them because I can't get onto the top. God, what a challenge they are. Just go slowly over it, I suppose. There's a couple of bits I missed in there. I mean, they look alright, don't they? But I can't get up the top there. I just want to get something around this side. Oh my God, look at that. Look. There you go. Done them all. Well, I don't know how that's not right because we haven't done the top. Maybe we could have done them from up here, I suppose. I don't know. It's got oh no, there's some gaps in there. It's definitely like watching paint dry, though, isn't it? In a kind of therapeutic way. So what I'll do is I think next time we'll come back. We'll attack this place here. We'll do it in. We'd have to do it in buildings, wouldn't we? If we do this one first and then all the flooring around it, and then we can go on and put a mark around the other one. I mean, the floor's all done in there. We went in there to do the rope, so right, let's get this bit all finished here. And there's not much really more we can do today. Now that red, that's nice, that isn't it? It's so bright. I mean, they all are. They're all really vibrant colours. And of course, when they've been cleaned, they stand out a lot. Right, let's just clean this little bit along here, and I think that'll do us. Panel number 1. Oh, I forgot the bloody roof in here, look. The easy way to do that, I found when I've done the other side, was to get in. Lay down on the floor. As low as you can go. It's these little grooves, though, that are a bit of a pain. Done it. I didn't even finish that. It kind of snapped in a bit too quick, that did. I don't expect this will go because it's got to be, the upstairs will have to be done, won't it? The walkway part. It definitely needed some pre-spray, didn't it? I wish I'd have got some, but I thought I could buy it in the game, inside here, but you can't. I suppose I'd have to quit and then go out. But now I've already started. Maybe I don't think it will let me. It will let me do that now, will it? I don't think it will let me go out the game and then come back in. Well, I don't know. I haven't tried it, but maybe it will. It's satisfying when it pings like that. Nice little achievement. You think, yep, that bit, done that bit. There we go. Oh, it's the mayor. Howdy, Dirt Finder. Put everything on hold. My golf buggy's soiled like you wouldn't believe. Yeah, I bet your pants are as well, but I ain't washing them. Doc gave your details to a colleague who needs a hand with a new place in the suburbs. It's the old Diath place. Right, we'll try to get a bucket and a sponge, some soap suds in it, and get cracking. Because I'm busy and I'm going to be tied up here for quite a while yet, the state of this place and the amount we've got to do here. So how do we make this footpath go then? I mean, it hasn't blinked. You know what I mean? It hasn't done the blue bit. You know, like bing. It hasn't done that yet. We've had no ping off of it. We haven't even had a pong. A ping or a pong. I'm guessing the top bit needs doing on it, but I don't know how we do that. Is there any way of getting in here? And maybe that's the thing. Oops. I keep doing that. I keep hitting that bloody button. Okay, and these ends. Just like I've done these ends. I think it's all on this top bit, isn't it? The walkway bit. Oh, hang on. Can we go up here? Oh, look, you can. There, look at that. That's what we want to do. We want to get in here. There you go. He's still not pinging. There you go. What about the handrail? If we could finish the handrail off, that would be a good end to the video. Well, some of them have gone, but not all of them. There you go. What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 2 that haven't gone. 1. That's it. We've got them all. And that's the actual handrail itself. Okay. Forget, folks, if you want to see more of this, though, please take the time and hit the like button. You know, maybe you want to see a little series of it. I don't know. Let us know what you want. If you want to see more of it, then I'll play more of it. I can't ever see this game doing a series, but it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. I mean, we can play it and have some fun at the same time, can't we? Yeah, we'll just get the little logo done. I mean, you can go on and on with this game, can't you? We'll just do this bit. Just get that little leg done. Oh, look at that. Looks beautiful, doesn't it? It does look good. Okay, right. We're going to leave it there. So, thank you all so much. Al Powell. Oh. Was here. There you go. And here. And here. Oh my God. And of course. And here as well. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. It's been absolutely blast. Had some good fun. I like that. I like that game. It's good fun. If you want to see more, as I say, please take the time and hit the like button. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And thanks to our new subscribers. Welcome to the channel. It's good to see you. And from myself, I'll see you soon. Ta-ra for now. Have a good weekend.